till my love took it down. I climbed a mountain and I turned around, and I saw my reflection in the snow-covered hills till the landslide brought me down.
All right, my name is Bill Adams. I am Dorothy's oldest son. What is your earliest memory from childhood?
Well, we were very poor, and I left my baby doll out in the rain, and it was celluloid type. I don't know what it was called, but it wasn't like it is today. And I left it out, and it melted, and I couldn't play with it, and I was brokenhearted over that, and because I knew I couldn't get another one. And I think if you bought a new baby doll like that, it was $5. And that was just unheard of in our monies.
Sometimes didn't you hang out with Mildred and Kenneth and you, Billy?
When I first got married, we did. Mm-hmm.
What did y'all do for fun? Did you go dancing or anything?
No. Mm-mm.
Who was that? Didn't you tell me Frida was a good dancer?
Yeah. She could jitterbug, but I think she was about the best jitterbugger around. She could really jitterbug.
Well, now I want to hear about these boyfriends you had in high school.
Oh, sure you do.
I do. And tell me who was your first boyfriend you really liked?
Oh, his name was Joe Ed Huey. After we started dating, he ran a pool hall. That's good, because that's what Billy did. Ran a pool hall. So I didn't better myself very much.
You had a type, apparently.
I heard there was a story about a Clint Henderson. Wasn't there a Clint Henderson? You told me one time something about him. What was the deal with him?
He was ugly.
Well, you tell me more than that now.
Now, what did I tell you?
I remember, if I have it right, did you tell me you kind of dated him a little bit?
Yeah,
Now tell me the story.
that's about it.
Well, how come you quit dating?
He was always trying to improve my looks, and I got disgusted with him. So I quit dating him.
How old were you when you first got your indoor plumbing?
Probably 12.
When you went to stay with Mildred?
No, we had Daddy bought made him rich really, but back then, you just didn't have money. Just no such thing as money.
Well, I recall going to their house. That was the only house I ever went to where they had an outhouse. When I was
in the 60s, yeah.
Well, yeah, late 50s. But maybe when I was 11 or 12-ish, 10 to 12, they got a bathroom built on that house.
Mm-hmm.
Prior to that, they had an outdoor one. Mm-hmm. But you were raised with an outdoor toilet though, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Tell your grandchildren and great-grandchildren something you think will be important for them to help them in their life, to have a happy life. Is it money?
It helps. Family. This little one right here.
What's your favorite color?
What's my favorite color? Purple. I don't think I ever changed that.
Mommy and Daddy do.
What did they do?
Yes.
They farmed. Mama raised chickens and a garden. Everything that we ate, we had grown it. And you went to the town on Saturday night and picked up the groceries. We had very little money. So did everybody else have very little money.
You just tell us your life in your own story, and we won't ask questions.
I told you I lived in the country, way out in the country. And the only city gal that came to visit me was Frida. Mama knew that Frida would be taken care of if she visited me, because my house was strict.
You told me one time that your mother wouldn't let you talk to somebody that lived close to you, another family. She didn't like the way they lived or something.
Yeah.
It has been for years.
McCoy to Mildred's. Did you grow up with Mildred and Kenneth's son?
I
How
was
did that
in the
happen?
9th grade, and Kenneth had to go to the service, and Mama was scared for Mildred to live by herself, so she let me come up and stay with Mildred. And I kept house for her, and I cooked, and I made pimento and cheese and tuna fish.
Were
And
those fun times?
Just the two of y'all? And
no, she had 2 or 3 ladies living with her.
oh,
Oh, really? I
wow,
didn't know
I
that
didn't
story.
know that. Okay.
Where'd they live? What house did they live in?
Lord, it's changed so much now. But at the time, there was Jean Hudson's shoe shop, and then this little house, and I just run out. I can't remember anymore.
What criteria do guys have to fit, like, in order to not be ugly? What do they have to be like? What do they have to look like, or do they have to, be nice, or what is it that they have to do, to not be considered ugly in your books?
If he was friendly, and same way with the girl, if she was friendly, everybody accepted her.
Well, tell us about that supper club. Tell us about your supper club y'all were in for a long time. Who was in that with you?
Bert and Terry, and Mildred and Kenneth, and Minion and Rose, Ernestine and Ira, and we all fixed our favorite meal, Gwen and Joe, and but we got where we would go earlier and earlier, and people started dropping out because they would like to stay a long time, several hours,
We're in your home, their houses.
Uh-huh,
That's what you would do.
You would rotate around from one house to the other?
Yeah.
What was your favorite movie when you were a teenager?
Gone with the Wind, that's easy. Have you ever heard of it? Gone with the Wind?
Thank you, everybody, for writing notes for Granny. Thank you very much. Bye.
Good.
Good
Good job, Eddie. Good.
Dreams that you dare to dream really do come true. Someday I'll wish upon a star and wake up where the clouds are far behind me, where troubles melt like lemon drops away above the chimney tops. That's where